Are we ready?
I mean, yeah. I was waiting for you to like.
Hello, guys. Welcome back to podcast episode 10.
That was so aggressive. Why am I going on Hypixel?
That was a little bit aggressive. You want me to try again? With my soothing ASMR voice? Okay.
Oh, I don't want to hear the soothing ASMR voice. Also, Hootie, I'm on the realm.
Okay,
And you said you'd come help me get resources, please?
Yes, you said tonight. I mean, after the podcast.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm on now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because I have to actually sleep. I have to be up at, like, stupid o'clock tomorrow morning.
What time is stupid o'clock?
Like, 7.
Yeah.
Hootie, why do you hate me?
I don't know, just your personality, I guess.
Who the fuck made you choose violence this morning?
Hootie made him choose violence this morning.
Yeah. No, you can blame my sleep schedule. I'm mad.
You were still asleep at like 11 AM. What do you mean, blame your sleep schedule?
No, I was up at 10.
Oh, whatever.
I actually woke at 9 because someone woke me up.
But you didn't answer me, so how am I supposed to know I woke you up?
Yeah, I didn't answer you for a reason.
Exactly.
This
so
is
I
why
didn't
you're not
call
a
you
part
again.
of girl time.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, that's why.
Yeah, it's definitely nothing to do with the fact that Chazzie just like...
Shut up.
She sent me a message this morning, was like, I'm not going to put this in girl time because I'm not going to completely humiliate myself, but I need to tell somebody.
And you didn't tell me. Absolutely.
It was about a man.
And?
So that's why I find out, because it's about a man.
Yeah.
I thought I was one of the girls.
Do you know what's
are,
really
Hootie.
fucking funny? The second that we were like, oh yeah, we're the girl time trio, I got a TikTok on my For You page that was like, are you gonna tell your 3-person group chat about this? And there was a sound where they were
saw
like,
you
no,
said
and then
that.
nodded like that, and I'm like, and the caption was, tell me the name of this 3-person group chat, because they're always the funniest, and it was a lot of like, all girl groups, but I'm like, ours is girl time. But it's funny because there's a guy in there.
So funny.
Because you're not a... Well, yeah.
You might be. You do you, Hootie. You be whatever you want to be.
Say, you be whoever you want to be, Hootie. Whatever floats your goat.
Oh yes, whatever floats my goat.
Have you never heard that
Yes.
before?
I haven't.
It's boat, but I mean, okay.
I hate center poles.
I have a love-hate relationship with centiples.
Oh my believer Jesus. I'm a believer. Oh
God.
my god!
Well,
I can't look at this!
I have a real love-hate
Oh.
relationship with centipole yarn.
Oh. I did it. Holy fuck. Let's hope the end is in here somewhere.
It's either my best friend or my worst fucking nightmare. Like,
Yeah, that pretty much sums up how this is fucking going. Ah, there it is.
there is no real in-between. Also, that looks so much like the yarn that I used for my jumbo speckled snake.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? What brand did you use?
I can't remember the exact name. Oh wait, I might have it. Devanti.
Oh no, mine is Bernat.
Devanti is the name of like an own brand of yarn from a store here, so.
Gotcha.
But they like use it as like, oh, we're fancy. It's called the Finest Collection.
Got you.
It's also the same brand that I got that dodgy glass silk yarn from.
Gotcha. You're just like experimenting in the world of yarn recently.
Yeah. Oh, my grandma's just texted me and she's like, I'm gonna bring you some pizza home. And I'm like, okay.
Oh.
She doesn't know I had Domino's.
Oh my god.
She doesn't know Martin bought me dinner. It's in my lunchbox for work. It's currently like downstairs on the counter because it needs to cool down before I put it in the fridge. But like, She's gonna get home and see it and be like, where the fuck did you get pizza from?
Oh, speaking,
nowhere.
forgot my opening line. Guys, what are we working on today during podcast?
Oh yeah.
Hootie, what are you doing?
Dying, apparently.
Yes, exactly.
You... Okay, so I love being ignored. Lace, what are you doing?
Collecting my house. You was
Sounds
what?
Did you not hear me?
No, it went completely silent.
Okay, my Discord is jumping like crazy. Don't know why.
Maybe you need to have a look at that.
Yeah, maybe.
It's like, we were waiting for you to answer and it just went totally silent.
Oh, I did answer.
I thought you were ignoring me on purpose.
No, I would never ignore you, Chazzie.
Because then when I said dying, apparently, you responded and it came through.
What are you up to, Hootie Patootie?
Well, I was going to play a video game, but then some fucker decided to drag me into Minecraft.
I mean, you don't have to come and help me, I'd just appreciate the help.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm assuming the two of you are Minecrafting together?
Yeah.
Potentially, I don't know.
Potentially.
Hey, why do you hate me today? What have I done?
I don't know. You woke me up from my 5 hours of sleep.
Well, next time, put your phone on fucking silent.
I did.
Then how did I wake you up? How is that my fault?
I don't know. It's just your fault. I'm blaming you. Just accept
I
it.
like this episode. Is this what it was like when he was bullying me a couple weeks ago? This is
Yeah.
entertaining from the other side.
Oh, is this the official Bullying Lace episode?
No, please no. I will actually have a mental breakdown. I have enough shit to deal with right now.
I guess that's a yes.
Oh dear god. I will actually cry. Like, do you want me to cry?
I don't know. It depends how mean I'm feeling.
Damn,
I actually am not
holy.
joking. I will genuinely cry today. I am in a really weird state of mind.
Woke up and chose violence.
I love you guys, but if you bully me today, I will actually start sobbing.
Oh, do that. Then I can use it into the title.
I hate you. Why do you guys hate me?
We're kidding, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And
obviously.
Since no one asked me, I'm crocheting chickens today.
Oh, are you making more chickens?
Yeah, I only have one left
Oh.
from my last market. And with spring around the corner, I have decided that chickens are back in season.
I found a really cute granny square chicken pattern, actually, that I might try out.
Ooh. Is it like
I didn't wanna
tapestry
do it
crochet, or is it like a plushie?
No, it's a plushie, but it's made out of granny squares.
Oh, cool. There's one that has like hexagons that's turned into like a triceratops. I think that looks really cool.
I've seen that. It's like, I want to say it's called the African hexagon.
That sounds right. Oh no, it's very intimidating to me because it's made out of acrylic
It looks terrifying.
yarn. Yeah. I've also never made a hexagon before in my life with crochet, so I'm hesitant.
Like, I need to
but that
clarify
looks
with
cool.
crochet. What else are you making hexagons out of, Chazzie?
You know, paper stars and origami and my other talents, like drawing. I love the silence. Okay.
I've, like, loaded shaders onto my computer, and now I'm really confused by life.
Makes sense.
Oh, hi,
I
Hootie.
just watched a dog eat a fake bar of chocolate.
What?
They made a chocolate bar out of like beef and chicken, and they made it look like.
Oh, like a dog chocolate.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you meant in your house. I'm like, I didn't think you had a dog.
No, not anymore.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Moving on.
Jesus. So, what, how have you guys been doing?
Dress.
Jesus, fuck you guys.
Do you really think I'm anything other than stressed with an observation less than a week away?
Yeah.
Do you want to know what one of my students did on my first ever observation?
do a banana energy.
That'd be funny.
That's oddly specific and random, but no.
Damn.
Well,
He
what
said to
happened
me,
then?
I'm like, can I go to the bathroom? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. And he was gone for 20 minutes. I was like, are you okay? Like, is he okay? And then he came back in with a fucking Costa coffee. And I'm like, where the fuck did you...
In the bathroom. Don't all bathrooms have a Costa coffee in them?
I was just there like, that's a funny looking bathroom break. Like,
You know, you gotta fuel up the engine before you empty it out. I'm
I
sorry.
was just so confused. Also,
That
yeah,
was a
please
lot,
be careful
even
because
for
this
me.
student is under the age of 18, so...
I meant in general.
No, I know, but this is a minor, so please be very careful how we're talking about them.
What's your guys' driving age at the UK? Is it 16?
Yeah.
No.
Great. Okay. About as helpful as fucking Wikipedia.
I said yes.
I said no.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can start learning to drive at the age of 16.
Yeah, you can start learning to drive a moped at 16, not a car.
No, you can do a car.
What's the difference between
No,
a
you're
moped
right
and a
there.
car?
My friend passed his driving test at 16.
Hootie's Googling it.
I am indeed.
He heard the keyboard.
I think there's certain
You
restrictions.
can apply
on your
for
driving
provisional
license.
driving license when you're 15. You can start driving a car when you're 17.
It's really weird because I swear to fuck my friend passed his test when he was 16.
You can drive a car when you're 16 if you get or have applied for a hands-free of mobility component or PIP.
So you're telling me, if you're on a benefit, like a disability
Yeah, you can
benefit,
drive-
you can drive
yeah,
a
you can
car
drive
earlier
earlier.
than someone else?
Yeah,
How the fuck does that one work?
fuck knows.
How am I supposed to know? I don't live there. I just
This
had
is
a
coming
question.
from somebody who is actively like in the application process for PIP. Like, huh?
You did a good job with that creeper, Liz.
Yeah, fuck you, Hootie.
I was adjusting my settings and I just saw it out the corner of my eye.
The creeper didn't like me, okay? It's a bit like you today.
Yeah, you are a wee bit grumpier than normal. You doing okay there, bub?
To be honest, I have no clue myself.
Just woke up on the wrong side of the bed?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
These look a lot smaller than my other chickens.
He just doesn't like me today, it's fine.
What size is this? Oh, that's why. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Do I have my bigger hook down here? Is that it?
Okay, what am I doing?
I'm working on getting cherry wood, so...
Does
Okay,
anyone
what-
know what hook size I used last time I made chickens?
You didn't say.
12?
Not
That's a little bit big.
yeah.
Your usual
4?
hook size is 4.5 to 4.
Oh, it's good.
I know.
What are you using now?
I was using a 6 because it's bigger yarn. But
It's
it doesn't.
chunkier yarn.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel. It doesn't look right. It's too tight. But I don't know what hook I would.
Okay, so size it up then.
I know, but I don't have another hook down here, and I don't know why I would have brought it back upstairs. I'm seeing if I
Maybe
filmed
because you were using
myself.
different yarn last time?
That's possible.
Because the yarn does look different.
It does, but okay. So this is my. These are the chickens I made. Look at how big those look, right? And then this is the body
Yeah.
of. Like that's not the same size. Clearly,
Yeah, no, that is way too tight.
right? What the fuck did I do?
Okay,
Did I
I'll work
stream
on
myself
this.
making chickens?
So what are you saying, Hootie?
I'll work on the stone.
Okay, thank you. Also,
Phasmophobia, tapestry crochet.
if you want to, convert the cracked stone bricks into just regular stone bricks, because I don't really care.
Okay, so that's 10 stacks of stone bricks and 6 stone brick stairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is why.
Because like the cracked stone bricks doesn't make a difference to me.
Yeah.
I think this is the one project that I'm like, oh, I don't need to film it. I'll know what I did. No, ho, you don't. I didn't stream it, I didn't TikTok it, and I don't think I YouTubed it.
Sawing wood in your house.
No, it's not wood, it's my cat.
That was your cat? I was like, that sounds very cat-like, actually.
Yes, it is indeed my cat.
Ooh, wait, day in my life. Did I do chickens in this day? Oh, there's a crochet hook. Oh, nope, that's a pen.
There's a crochet hook. I like how that's how we're like deciding how this works.
I think this is too far back in time. Yeah, that's pocket
Oh, while I
calves.
think about it, Chazzie, I need an opinion.
Oh no. On what?
Which one of these to dye my hair next?
Okay.
Great.
I'm really leaning towards one of. Actually, I'll send it in girl time. Hootie can have an opinion too.
Oh, that's a 6. I was using a 5. There's my issue. Holy shit. If I ever ask again when using my chicken yarn, I use a 6mm hook. It's officially on the internet now. I can't forget.
Okay.
I'm also gonna write it down on my pattern paper.
Okay. I've just sent the 2 options.
Is this from Bradmondo, or did you find something else?
No, this is a brand that I use at the minute. Like, this is the one that I use for my purple and stuff.
Ooh.
I'm really liking the first option.
I don't know if either of those are gonna work.
Why?
Color wheel. Because it's
What do you
purple
mean,
now.
like- Yeah, so the thing is, my ends have gone very blonde, and that first option
Yeah.
is very red based, which means that it should blend.
Are you dyeing like your whole head or just your ends?
Yeah, so it'll go over whatever purple's there, and it will like alter the purple to be more brown.
If you're doing that, then I would do the orange-red color. I think if you do the green, it's not gonna go good with the purple
had
without giving
Green
Barney.
before. Yeah, I've had green before by accident.
Yeah.
It was blue, and then it like faded into this really horrible sickly green.
Oh my god, I had lotion on the last time I used this hook. Okay. Oh no, it's sitting next to this fucking... Okay, have y'all seen these before? These little, like, Christmas pine tree scent sticks that come out at Christmas time?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're supposed to hang them on your Christmas tree, and it makes, like, your fake Christmas tree smell like a real tree. My family doesn't have a Christmas tree this year. I know we're in fucking February. But we like the smell. Like, we like the pine. And my mom brought them out, and it's just like our air freshener down here. But she put them in my fucking cup holders with my hooks and my pens. And now anything that touched it is, like, contaminated.
Right.
With the fucking, like, wax residue
Yeah,
or
like
whatever.
the scent oils sort of thing.
Exactly. But I don't take them away because it smells very good.
I mean, I actually really like. I had a wax melt last Christmas, so not the Christmas that's just gone, the one before. That was called Sugar Pine, and it was really
Ooh.
nice.
I love pine. I'm a slut for pine, honestly. Like, there's no better way to put it.
There probably is for the internet, but like,
I literally don't care. I'm also a slut for candles. Look at this one that I got for Valentine's. For myself! It smells like sugared lavender. I'm gonna light it.
I still haven't actually lit the candle Martin got me for Valentine's yet.
Dude, shut up about your happy relationship, okay? We get it.
I'm saving it.
We get it. You're the one who's in a relationship out of the trio. It's fine. You don't have to talk about it every 3 seconds.
You're just annoyed because he hasn't asked you.
Shut
about
up! I mean, technically he has. But...
Huh?
Huh?
He already has.
Yeah. We... Hold on. He doesn't realize how social media I am. Let me message it to you guys. You'll get to know too, Hootie.
Finally, fucking hell.
So aggressive. So, like, I know you've planned, like, to go out on a date at some stage. I just don't know.
Yeah. So, that was a couple weeks ago. We had, like, I seriously, like, got ready and everything. But then...
Why did you not tell me about this a couple of weeks ago? Like, why am I only now finding out about this?
Because it didn't happen.
Yeah. But, like, when it was planned.
Because it happened 2 hours before I went, and you were asleep. Yeah. This isn't like...
You could have texted me.
I know, this isn't like the other instance, though, where I put it in the calendar and then said we didn't vibe and removed it. Oh, yeah, this is worlds better. Okay. I think that's so... Actually, this is like a really fucking good question. I was gonna ask you this. If you don't want to answer on the internet, that's fine. We can talk about it later. But at what point in your relationship, like, coming from the little app, do you delete the app?
We did it very cutesy. Because obviously, like, we weren't actively using the app. So we met on Tinder. And then we went on our first date and we wanted to make sure everything was, like, good and happy. And, like, we weren't actively using Tinder by that point. We, like, had both come off and, like, made a point of being more committed, talking to each other.
Yeah.
But it was our first date. Well, it was our first date. Martin asked me out.
Oh.
Like, asked me to be his girlfriend towards the end of the date.
Oh, at the first!
And,
I love him.
Okay, like, there is a really cute part to this story, but I'm not going to say it on the internet because I don't want to, like...
Text it. Girl time. Girl time. I love this so much.
So that bit that I've just texted you happened before.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling us that.
Wait, that's so sweet. Oh my god, I have to tell you something.
Oh, okay. I like how girl time is not being utilized a lot better.
When we're in a voice call, doing filming stuff.
But yeah, so after that bit, he said something along the lines of, like, that was whatever, blah, 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 blah. And we were talking about the date in general, and he said something, I cannot for the life of me remember exactly what he said, but it was something along the lines of, like, to do with me being his girlfriend, and I was like, is this your way of asking me to be your girlfriend? Because he didn't outright ask, so I had to, like...
Oh, sweetheart! I love him so much.
I gave him a little nudge.
Oh.
And then he was like, yeah, will you be my girlfriend? And that we made a point in his car. We were sat in his car outside of my house.
Mm-hmm.
Because this was like 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night or something.
Mm-hmm.
So we made a point then and there of, like, I went on Tinder and I actively in front of him showed him me deleting my account.
Oh my god.
And then he did it in front of me as well. Like, that's not necessarily how it normally would happen.
Right.
But, like, we chose to do it in a bit of a cuter way than, like, just deleting it.
Got you.
Like, we both knew that we still had it installed and stuff and still had the account.
Right.
But we just, like, made a point of deleting it then.
You made it all cutesy.
Yeah. But, like, after moving off the app, really, I didn't use the app once I knew that things were serious. Like,
Okay, cool. Because I'm kind of in, like, the same... limbo. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, so best way to check and to, like, get a read of whether you want to or not is to have an actual conversation. Be like, hey, am I the only person you're talking to? I feel like I'm getting quite serious about you. Like,
So, he may have, like, outright said that to me.
what, the conversation that I'm saying to you now?
Yeah.
Or, like...
Yeah, we had that conversation, like, 2 weeks ago.
So, you're the only person he's talking to, correct? Okay.
Yeah. Me and my
Methinks
absolutely amazing powers over here.
you might be getting very close to the point of deletion.
I fear the same, and not because I fear... I'm not trying to be a hoe, is what I'm trying to say. But, like, that's life, you know?
Like, I get what you mean as well, though, by the, like, I fear part. Coming
Yeah.
off a dating app after you've been on it for a little while, it's, like, a little bit terrifying.
Right, and it's not like I'm looking for something else if I'm in a committed relationship. No shit.
Yeah, it's, like...
But it's like...
It's the mild commitment anxiety.
It's the commitment of, oh, I don't need this anymore, you know?
Yeah.
And I
It's
don't
like having
want
a
this
safety
anymore.
blanket.
It's like an emotional support water bottle.
It's like you've gone so long with this little safety blanket, and now all of a sudden you're like, wait.
My other options, yeah.
It's like having the safety net, and now you're admitting, like, hey, I have feelings for this person. This person, I hope, has feelings for me in the same sort of way. Like,
Ugh, disgusting. Love.
time to do an adult thing, you know? Time to be in an adult, mature relationship.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of that, you should totally read what I sent in the...
Oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
So, when do we meet him?
Hopefully Friday.
Huh?
Hopefully Friday.
Come again?
On Friday? Hopefully on Friday.
When do we meet him?
Oh, when...
Never.
Let me ask him.
Ask
It's
him if he
gonna
wants
be-
to come be a guest on podcast.
It's gonna be really tough because the time zone difference. For you, because he's at work when you guys are... Hold on, my mom's calling me.
Yeah. Hi, Mama Chazzie. So, Hootie, do you want to meet Chazzie's new boyfriend?
Yeah?
Yeah. Why do you sound so unsure?
No, it's just... I don't know.
I feel like I'm missing something here.
You probably are, it's just... I'm pretty sure I'm missing it as well.
Why?
I don't know.
What's confusing you? Let's start from there.
No, nothing's confusing me. It was just... Oh, I don't know how
He's
to
not
word
my
it.
boyfriend!
Yet.
What's
Right.
the thing called where it dispenses into another thing in Minecraft?
A hopper?
Thank you.
Yeah. Who wants to be a guest on podcast, Chazzie?
That's a terrible fucking idea. For the first meeting? That's terrible. We didn't even throw
Wait,
Martin
hi.
in that deep end.
We did a little bit.
Did we?
Did we? No, he was there for the creation of podcast.
Yeah.
But he wasn't, like, podcasted. That makes sense. Y'all know what I mean.
Yeah. Within a couple of weeks, though, he was part of Gay Farm.
Hmm.
Yes, weeks.
Yeah,
We
purely
knew
because
him-
we were restarting Gay Farm.
We knew him prior to.
Restarting Gay Farm, we were like, who needs a husband?
Well,
Poor
no,
Hootie
we restarted it, and I was going to go with one of the NPCs.
Yeah, then we were
And
like,
we
yeah, but we
decided
have
to
an
restart
option.
it again and include Martin.
Well, no,
Do you
we
know-
didn't restart it to include Martin. We restarted it because it had been like 8 weeks since we
Yeah.
last played it, so we didn't know
Yeah.
where we were.
Speaking of that, you want to know something funny? My phone, every time I'm typing captions for fucking TikToks, so what I do is I put in everybody's name with the coordinated color because it just shows up as just the
Yeah.
text, right? Every time I put in I can't even say his proper name anymore. Martine's
I
name.
know.
And when I put in Martine's name, it capitalizes it and puts 4 E's at the end of it every single time. Because that is the capacity that I talk about Martine in.
It's literally the only way that you say his name.
Yes. Saying Martin doesn't feel right to me.
You know what's really funny?
What?
I've heard you call him Martin so many times that at one point I called him Martin.
It doesn't bother him, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
But like my brain was like, Martin sounds wrong right now.
Like, am fully aware that his name is Martin, but it makes me want to say Martian, and that feels worse than Martine. So.
I mean, I can ask him which he feels worse about.
I'm kind of committed to Martine. We got Martine, Hootie, Oop, and Lace. That's my friend group.
Fucking hell.
Am I wrong, though?
I mean, the fact that Hootie is a new addition, a new name addition.
It's too funny to let go. Like, let's be honest.
You were giving me shit. You were like, I said it one time, and 2 days later you're like, yeah, no, it sticks.
He loves it.
Yeah, sure.
How do you feel about Hootie?
I love it.
Yay, Hootie Oop! It's okay, I'm called Chazardo. Nuggy has, like, the most bizarre list of nicknames for me.
I had, do you remember when I named dogs after you guys in the first Minecraft realm?
Oh
yeah.
my god, yeah.
Do you remember what I named Nuggies?
Wasn't it, like, chicken strip or something like that?
Chicken Dipper.
Chicken dipper? What the fuck is wrong with us?
That was where my brain went. That was literally just as far as my brain went. It was like, yep.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Also, I have made a tree monster, and I'm a little bit scared of it.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, I planted 15 cherry trees next to each other pretty much, but like slightly
Holy.
apart, and then they all grew together, and now I'm like in the canopy of leaves trying to find the logs to mine all of it.
Dude, that's why I'm so hesitant to chop down cherry forests, because they look so pretty and they're so interconnected.
I purposely placed these down just to use for my house,
Yeah.
so that I wouldn't chop down our biome that we live in.
Right, I like our biome. I'm trying not to touch it. I took like 2 trees from the outskirts that were like standing by themselves. But then I'm planting
Mine
my
I
own.
took from in front of where my house is. There was a few trees like in front of my house, so I was like,
Yeah.
fuck it, I'll take those down and I can replant them if I want
Yeah.
them.
Oh, by the way, Martini is living in the top of the mountain now. I don't know if you were there for that conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He
Wait,
took my...
Chazzie, I haven't showed you what I'm building, have I?
Yeah, you have.
When?
Your house? What? Are you not
No,
building
she's
a
built
house?
that.
Oh.
I have a new plan.
Oh, got you. Don't share your fucking screen. It messes up
I'm
my
not.
recording. Okay.
I'm sending the screenshot.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Okay. That's
You
my
send
house
it in-
plan.
Where did you send it? Oh, I see.
Girl time.
Full time. Ooh. I like that.
I'm using a YouTube tutorial because I'm like, fuck it. It's okay to do that.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Are you
I
using
was
that exact
scrolling through
color
YouTube
palette?
tutorials this morning. Yes.
Oh, that's gonna look so pretty.
I purposely looked for like a cherry blossom themed house.
Yeah.
The person that's made this tutorial has also made like a tutorial on the interior,
Oh.
and she's fully decorated it like properly.
Dude, people who can build like that, I envy them. Like, I'm so aware that I could also go find like a tutorial or whatnot to build like it, but I want it to come from my brain. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I want the
But I
skill.
realized that it's coming from my brain and it's identical to the original house.
Oh, are you replacing your house with that?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just building a whole new building.
Yeah, no, so
Gotcha.
I'm gonna be replacing my entire house with it.
I got you.
Who?
Let's count to 5.
Did you steal the villager house that was next to my house?
Yeah, I stripped it.
Oh my god.
I needed the wood.
I just came back to my house to get like some more axes and then
Are you
just saw the
fucking kidding me?
floating roof. Did your hook just...
Happened.
How the fuck? How?
Great.
How?
Great.
That's the universe telling you crochet too much.
Apparently I spun that one too many times in the wrong direction.
Jesus Christ.
But I was mid-stitch. I'm like, you've got to be shitting my dick right now. It was my last fucking stitch, too.
So, my first ever crochet hook, I ordered a custom resin crochet hook from Etsy.
Oh, yeah.
Like £7.
yeah.
I didn't realise that resin isn't an ideal material for a crochet hook.
No, it's not. They
I
snap.
crocheted all day every day for a week when I was first learning how to crochet for like originally,
Yep.
and the heat from my hands warped the hook to a point where it was like bent like that.
Oh my
And then it just
gosh.
snapped.
Yeah.
It snapped in half, and I was so depressed. I was like, "Fuck, have I done something wrong with this?"
No, resin just... They're
Yeah.
so pretty. They are so
Yeah.
pretty. But with the tension and the heat from the yarn in your hands, it doesn't
They're just
vibe.
not an ideal material.
Yeah. Like, if I ever buy resin hooks, I'm gonna, like, display them on my wall or some shit.
Yeah. They're like something I'd probably buy and put in like a box frame or something for like a craft room.
Right, exactly. For the pretties.
Yeah, just for like the decoration vibes.
Yep.
But like, I can never crochet with a resin hook ever again. It actually nearly made me cry because I was like, fuck, this is my first ever crochet hook and I've just broke it. How the fuck did I break a crochet hook?
Right. I don't think I've ever seen someone break a metal one. I would love to see someone wear one out so much that they break, like, one of those...
Yeah, like one of the basic metal
Like one
ones
of
that you
these
get like when
guys?
you're first starting.
Hold on. I have crochet hooks everywhere. Like one of these guys. I would love to see someone who's,
Yeah.
like, you know, used it so much it's, like, warped. I want to be that person, but I just used too
I
many
could get it
hooks.
with like a very thin hook,
Yeah.
like a 2mm or something. I could get it with something like that.
Yeah.
Really itchy ear. But like the really thick ones, I had a 12mm metal hook at one point. I can't imagine someone breaking something like that.
No.
That thing is rock solid.
Anything bigger than, like, 9mm hooks honestly scare me. I'm gonna be so honest.
I have a 24mm somewhere.
That's insane.
So also I meant to tell you this. Martin has ordered some 60mm safety eyes for me to make him
Oh.
a giant snake.
That's actually, like, really exciting.
I'm gonna need my 24mm hook for this snake.
Jesus.
That's how
What
big my
size
yarn is.
yarn are you using?
Too big.
Too big?
It's twice the size of the jumbo snake yarn that I used.
So it's like
Like, at
blanket
least.
yarn. Holy shit.
Oh no, this is bigger than blanket yarn. Put like 4 strands of your current yarn together, that's about the size of what I'm doing.
Stand by.
Well, I'll tell you if it's... Okay, no, it's more than that. Double it again. Close, yeah.
I'd have a... No. I would actually crash out.
I have
No.
6 balls of this yarn.
Is that gonna be enough?
No, I'm hoping so. It's in varying colours as well, so we're just gonna go with it.
Oh, fun.
Basically, if the snake is not going to be long enough, then I'm going to have to frog the last 2 colours and be like, I need more yarn. Buy more yarn, please.
Yes.
He's
Oh my
paid for all
gosh.
of this for me to make
has
this
he
for him.
really? The sweetheart. Did I show you guys what I got the other day for my custom order? Have I told you guys about this one?
No.
We're making a disco ball.
I'm slightly scared. Oh my god, what the fuck?
So this is gonna be a disco ball.
Please make it like a disco ball pinata.
No, it's for a local business. They want a disco ball with their logo on it. So that's what this is gonna be.
Jesus Christ.
I think this might be my most expensive custom to date just because of how intricate this is gonna be with the logo.
Well, yeah, because you're going to have to tapestry
gonna be-
crochet it, aren't you?
No, I can't even tapestry crochet it because it's a circle.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
spherical.
have to do, because the base of it is like silver, so I have to make like this silver cover, and then I'm gonna sew on the logo as like parts.
Okay.
You get what
So
I'm
you're
saying?
basically going to make... It's a bit like you're making the logo itself as a tapestry and then sewing it on top as a patch.
As like pieces, yeah.
I get you. I get what you mean.
I figured that was the best way to do it, because I'm like, girl.
Like,
This is
genuinely, if
nuts.
someone asked me to do that, I'd be like... No.
No, I'm excited. I want to grow my crochet skill set.
Like, I'd be excited
So-
about the idea, but I'd be like, I don't even know where to start with that. So...
You know what else I had someone ask me about at my last market?
Oh, God.
They said, I have a trash can. If I send you the measurements of my trash can, can you make it look like Oscar the Grouch? And I'm like, I can absolutely make your trash can look like Oscar the Grouch. And he's like, cool.
Such a random request.
I know. He's like, I saw your booth yesterday, because it was my 2-day event. He's like, I saw your booth yesterday. Me and my wife came in, and I'm like, she looks like she would make my trash can into Oscar the Grouch for me. And I would be like, I would be honored to make your trash can into Oscar the Grouch for you.
It's such a random request, but I kind of love that.
Right? I'm really excited. He hasn't reached out to me yet. No pressure, of course, but like, I really hope he does, because that would be so much fun. Oh, that was a bad toss. Hold on. Ah! I love TikTok. I love TikTok. I love social media. I love my job. I love my job. I love my job.
Do you?
Oh, that was a good one.
How
And
much
yes.
wood do I actually need?
on,
Fuck,
put that
I
up.
need
Oh
a
my
lot.
God.
Oh. I need a lot more cherry wood than I registered.
Then I registered.
I need
Yeah, same.
6.5 stacks of stripped logs and then 10 stacks of planks.
Holy Christ. You're more than welcome to take what I have in my chests. It's not very much, but you can take it. It'll help maybe like 0.5%.
Like, I know I've purposely picked a really large build, but I'm also like, it's gonna be really worth it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Where the fuck is the end of my
Oh
yarn?
yeah, Hootie, if you don't want to live with me and Chazzie, by the way, Martin is working on a Viking banquet hall, like drinking banquet hall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
And he has said
god.
that you can live with him.
Okay.
Or you can keep your little 3x2 shack, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to flatten your shack, but I can give you a guest bedroom.
Just like last time.
Yeah.
He deserves it though. He does all the errand stuff that we don't want to do.
I know.
You're so sweet, Hootie. Truly, I probably wouldn't do any building if it wasn't for you gathering the materials, because that's like the part that I hate.
Mm.
I don't mind the gathering materials, but it's when there's a lot of materials like this that I'm like, fuck.
Right, I'm like, I just get to the point where I'm like, I just want to build. And I will start building with only half the materials that I need.
Yeah.
Because the thing is,
start building.
this requires me to have, hold on, where's the actual list gone? 17 stacks of calcite, 14.5 stacks of terracotta, 13.5 stacks of acacia logs, 10.5 stacks of cherry planks, 8.5 stacks of cherry stairs, 2.5 stacks of cherry slabs, 6.5 stacks of stripped cherry logs, 80 cherry trapdoors, 42 cherry buttons, 18 cherry hanging signs, 4 cherry fences, 3 cherry doors, 10.5 stacks of spruce logs, 30 spruce signs, 28 spruce trapdoors, 4 spruce stairs, 7 stacks of stone bricks, 3 stacks of cracked stone bricks, 6 stone brick stairs, 8.5 stacks of dark oak stairs, 2 stacks of dark oak slag, 30 dark oak planks, 12 dark oak trapdoors, 7 stacks of glass panes, 26 glass, 46 lanterns, 8 barrels, 34 azalea leaves, 4 azaleas, 20 moss blocks, 10 pitcher plants, 10 torch flowers, 15 pearlescent frog lights, 18 chains, 4 flower pots. Oh,
You just kept going. I was waiting. Jesus. I mean, you slay, queen. You have fun with that.
I've got almost all the cherry wood I need. I really cannot be asked to mine some more cherry trees.
Valid, girl. Valid.
I said 8.5 stacks, right?
Yes.
8.5 plus, no, 6.5 stacks of logs. Cherry stairs, I need 8.5. Yeah, I've got nowhere near enough cherry. I need like 14 stacks of cherry. Do you want to know how much I've got?
Maybe like 4.
9, 10.
Oh.
10 and a little bit.
You're close.
Like, I know that this base is going to make me actually want to die building it, but it's going to be so worth it.
I'm excited to see the stream of it. Of you working on this. And you just slowly start screaming into the void.
Can you imagine me streaming it while I'm building it? I'd actually, like, lose my will to live.
Are you not streaming it at all?
I don't know. I don't know yet. I've not streamed any of getting the resources.
Fair. That's kind of repetitive, though.
Yeah.
Unless you're like one, I know there's like Minecraft-based streamers who stream that, but
Yeah. Also, I am gonna say that we can use the locate command now for biomes, because if I was trying to locate all of these biomes on my own, I would actually never find anything.
oh, but how is that okay? But my saplings are not.
Because you're giving yourself saplings.
I didn't give it to myself. I gave them to Marcine.
Also, I used the locate command earlier to find a dark oak forest. There was one 400 blocks away.
I don't care. It would have taken us hours to find it. We would have walked in that direction last.
It just made me laugh. Because I was like, you know what, I'm just going to see how far away this forest would have been. And it was like 417 blocks from my bed. And I was like, okay. Well, I'll go fuck myself then. Speaking of dark oak, I need so much dark oak that I might as well just go and start doing that bit.
Yeah.
Why have I done this to myself?
I really hate counting this yarn. It peeves me.
Oh yeah, guess what I have tomorrow, by the way?
What do you have tomorrow?
I am doing a one-to-one session about drawing anatomy.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's 420 blocks away from my bed.
That's hilarious. What'd she do?
I forgot to change the Y coordinate on the teleport command. Oh!
Girl.
Okay, so it turns out directly below where it's teleporting me is a cave, like a dripstone cave.
Girl, that
And I changed it
teleporting legged you the
slightly
fuck out.
too low. Ended up landing directly on my and died.
Oh! Good job. Maybe
So that was great.
don't do that. How's your Minecraft adventure going, Hootie?
Finally getting the Wi-Fi fixed tomorrow, so my Discord disconnect.
Oh. Am I? Hello? Hello?
Wow.
Hello.
So
Did everyone just leg out at the same time?
Very good. Did we all just have like Wi-Fi issues?
Hello?
Yeah, I think so.
Did we
Holy shit.
just die at the same?
I think it's Discord.
You want to know the funniest part of that?
We all died at the same time, didn't we?
Yeah. Do you want to know the funniest part about it?
Love that. I would love to know the funniest part
Go on.
about that.
As we were all lagging out, I was literally saying, "Oh yeah, I get my Wi-Fi card in my computer fixed tomorrow, so my Discord will stop dying."
Not yet. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And then it immediately was dying midway through that sentence. I was like, "Really?"
Perfect timing.
My computer just hates me. I'm really over resource gathering right now.
Do you just want to build?
It's
Why
not even
is
that. I'm
there-
just over everything at the moment.
I mean this following sentence with so much love because my bedroom looks the same most of the time, but why is there so much yarn on your bed?
Because it came in a big pack.
Okay. I was
So
like,
it's still in the bag, and I just haven't moved the bag.
I sleep with yarn in my bed. Like, actually. But that's a lot of balls of yarn.
Yeah, it's just in the bag, and I was using part of one of the balls earlier.
Gotcha.
So I got the bag out to get a ball out of it.
And we just didn't put it back.
Also, this is
Cool.
such a cute little scarf.
I love it. Is that the basket stitch? Basket weave or whatever?
Yeah.
It's very pretty.
The basket weave is surprisingly easy to do.
I truly would not have guessed.
Like, it's just front post and back post double crochets.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah.
Speaking
It's
of that,
literally
when...
like 4 of each.
Have you signed up for your market yet?
No, so it's not an actual market, is it? It's a car boot sale, but the way that it works is that you show up on the morning at like 6:30, you pay your fee to have a space, and then you
Yeah.
just go.
So do we have a set time yet, or up in the air?
So I have to get there at 6:30 in the morning on one of the Sundays.
right,
that
do
it's
we have
running.
a Sunday picked out?
I'm looking between June and July, so like late June, maybe
oh,
early
you're
July.
looking like very far out. Got you.
Yeah. Because it starts in March and then they end in October.
Got you.
I'm thinking maybe like 22nd of June.
Are you just gonna do the one? Or are you gonna do one, see how it goes?
It
and go
depends,
from there?
because if I sell all my shit in one day,
Yeah.
but I am going to be doing a separate one that isn't business related,
Got you.
like just to get rid of a load of my old clothes and stuff that I don't want.
Yeah.
And that one's probably going to be a lot earlier in the year.
Yeah, I got you, I got you.
If I'm thinking like April sort of time, like late April.
Got you. Kind of like spring cleaning type
Yeah.
vibes. Got you.
It gives me enough time to get all of my crap out, but then...
Smart.
So I'm thinking like late April. Martin's agreed to do it with me, so
Oh,
he's going to
fun.
clear out any of his stuff as well. Because at the minute I have so many clothes, and there's so many clothes that I don't wear anymore or don't fit me, that there is
Yeah.
no point in me having them.
Yeah. I know, it's a really weird transition from getting clothes because you don't fit in them anymore because you're growing, and then just accumulating because you're the same size, but you still like them all. It's a weird shift. That was a weird shift for me
Yeah.
a couple of years ago.
I have both of those situations though, where I've just found a load of old clothes that no longer fit me. Because
Yeah.
they're like size 8, and I am not size 8 anymore.
Yeah.
But then I've also got a load of clothes that are the right size, but I just don't like them as much as some of my other clothes.
Yeah, I got you.
That, and just as a whole, I'd like to clear out a load of this stuff because we're looking at moving.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we are looking at moving to somewhere a little bit easier to maintain.
Oh.
Because this is a really big house. Like,
That's considered big?
this is a 3-bedroom, semi-detached Victorian house.
Yeah. Y'all's houses are not on the same.
This is a really big house here.
Yeah, no, we live in a 3-bed, 3-bath, or 2.5 bath, and it's considered small.
We're in a 3-bed, 1-bath.
Yeah.
With pantry, living room, dining room, kitchen, separate rooms on the ground floor.
Yeah, no. I think your downstairs is bigger than ours, though.
Our downstairs is quite big. Our garden is really big as well, which is part of what gets the price up a bit on our house. Because we also have a external garage, a 3-car driveway, and a shed and an allotment space.
Jesus.
So our garden is massive,
Yeah.
which is what like gives it a bit more value. Because
Yeah,
basically,
I gotcha.
if we were to sell this house, we could potentially sell it as 2 parts.
Oh.
Because we could sell part of the garden as a plot of land if we wanted to.
That's crazy.
Because part of the garden is big enough to have another house on it.
Jesus.
Which is a
Real
little bit
estate
insane.
is so interesting to me.
The other reason why I want to downsize though is because obviously me and Martin have been talking about moving.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not going to be like tomorrow.
Right.
It's a future plan. But I would like to not have to go through the whole downsizing process in the process of moving house.
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes a lot of
And
sense.
something that my whole family have sort of done. Whenever anyone has moved out of my grandparents' house, we always leave stuff behind. Like, their house is sort of like the storage house as well.
Yeah.
Because obviously me and my mum moved around a lot when I was a kid. My uncle moved around quite a bit. So, like, this has always been the consistent house where we can leave stuff and it'll stay.
Yeah.
And we don't have to move it all the time.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do that if I can help it.
Yeah.
If I can help it, I'd like to downsize enough that I can just take all of my belongings with me.
That would be ideal.
So... 1 second.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, she dead.
Yeah.
That's never happened before.
No, it hasn't.
How are you doing, Hootie?
Doing alright.
That's good. That's good.
How are you?
You know, I'm still kicking. Still alive.
Good.
Yeah.
Very good. We gonna be alright. We gonna be alright.
Is that baby no money?
Good.
Gonna
There you
be-
go.
No, it's not
Yeah.
Chazzie.
Guys, we have our guest for tonight.
Hi. I wondered
His
why
sister
you
was
turned.
supposed to be joining us. And then last minute we had to change plans again. Yeah, I turned everything off because we were discussing my lunch for work tomorrow, and I didn't want to, like, make you edit that.
You're so nice. Thank you.
Love you.
You care about my sanity.
Right, I'm going.
Yeah, alright.
Bye, guest. We didn't even get to know her name.
She was shouting me, and I was like, fuck.
Oh.
So I had to really quickly mute and turn my camera off, because I was like, shit, wait.
That's the fastest you've ever done that before in your life.
Well, no, she'd shouted me 4 times by then, because I was like, trying to get my mouse to come back onto my second monitor.
Ah.
Because my mouse disappeared somewhere on my first monitor, and then I couldn't find it to turn my camera off. I was like, wait.
Good job, Lace.
She was right outside the door, and she was there going, Lace! Lace! I'm like, oh, hang on, wait!
I'm ill-prepared!
But yeah, like, I would just like to be able to move with all of my shit and not have to.
Yeah. As someone who moves with all of her shit and is a maximalist, yeah.
I'm, like, somewhere in between maximalist and just, like, generally own things. I would never call myself a minimalist, but, like, I'm somewhere in between.
Yeah, I've come to terms with the fact that I'm a maximalist. Have you seen my bedroom? Like...
Yes, I've seen your bedroom.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How is my stitch count always 1 off?
I do that, but then I realise it's probably just that I'm counting wrong. So,
I know,
like,
I
I add an
can't-
extra increase to make the stitch count right, but then I get to the next one and I'm like, 1 extra, I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, seriously, I just did that. I just recounted. I genuinely think it's because of this yarn. Like, I can't see the stitches very well, but...
Yeah. I
Which is
have that
okay.
issue mostly with fluffy yarn. Because obviously
Yeah.
you cannot see shit.
Yeah.
I don't really know what I'm doing with my life, to be honest.
That's okay, Lacey Poo. You don't have to know.
I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I want to have boyfriend time. And I also want a cup of tea. And I'm just tired.
Damn, she's got a lot of wants.
You would not think I had like a 6-hour nap earlier.
No.
I'm still having my weird dreams, so like...
Dude, that one you told me about is kind of concerning.
How?
Do you want me to share with the class? Like...
I wouldn't call it concerning, more just like, what the fuck?
Right, that's what I meant. What the fuck concerning, not like concerning.
Not like I'm genuinely concerned about you, I think you need to go and see somebody, but like,
Right.
why the fuck is that a thing?
Exactly. Did you tell
To
Hootie
share
about it?
with... No, I was about to say to share with everyone else about what the fuck we're on about. I had a weird-ass dream the other night where I was in a zombie apocalypse and it was like Walking Dead style, you know when they're in the prison?
Yeah.
But it wasn't a prison, it was a yarn warehouse.
Right.
It gets better! It gets better!
I was so excited because I'm like, oh my god, all of this yarn and it's free!
Yeah.
And I ended up crocheting blankets and plushies and like random shit for everybody, and I was finding safety eyes, and I was like, so I was in crochet heaven.
Right.
And I ended up crocheting all of these blankets and plushies and stuff, and they made me leader of the group because I kept crocheting everyone blankets and plushies.
Right.
Crochet saves lives, guys.
It saved my sanity. Oh yeah, fucking Jesus.
Damn.
Apologies for the flashbang.
Yeah, you flashbanged everybody. How dare ye?
But it was a really weird dream, but I woke up and I felt so accomplished with myself. I was like, I stopped the zombie apocalypse by crocheting.
Oh yes, single-handedly.
You
Yeah.
know, to be fair though, waking up with that feeling must have been fucking amazing.
Waking up with the feeling of like, I crocheted like 17 blankets last night, what the fuck? And then realizing, no I didn't.
Did you hear that thing that apparently your dreams only take place in like 3 seconds? Or something like that?
Yeah, your dreams are really, like, your dreams feel really long, but they're generally, outside time-wise, they're very short.
That is
Like-
so bizarre to me. Do you know where I've gone in my brain in just a couple of seconds? Like, that's insane.
Do you want to know how many dreams I have a night? Because bear in mind, I wake up like every hour and a half to 2 hours. So
Sorry?
bear that in mind. How many dreams do you think I have in a night if I go to bed at 9 p.m. and I wake up at like 7?
I don't know.
Probably
About
like
5 or 6.
just
Right.
like 7 or 8, yeah.
About 5 or 6 different dreams in a night.
I can never remember mine.
I haven't usually been able to, but just recently, I wake up and I have like full memory of everything that happened in my dreams.
I don't know what the fuck it is with me, but I will wake up, like, I kind of do the same thing. I don't wake up, like, clockwork every hour and a half to 2 hours, but I'll wake up at, like, I go to bed at midnight, because I'm insane, and I wake up at 8, so I'll go to bed at midnight, wake up at, like, 2, 5, 7, and then my alarm's at, like, 8. And I will wake up and I'll, like, vividly remember my dream and be like, oh, I gotta get back to this because I want to know where the fucking story goes, but then
Yeah.
obviously I go back to sleep when it's not there, like...
Oh
so
no, I
there's so
can
many
actually do
unfinished
that.
storylines.
I can actually do that where I go back to sleep after like 30 minutes and I can, as long as I'm like subconscious, well, as long as I'm consciously like, this was the dream I was having, I really want to see how it ends, I can make myself finish the dream.
Yeah, so I can't do that.
The thing
I
is though, I can also lucid dream, so...
I still think about one dream I had where, my mom... This is very much not real. Dream. Emphasize the dream. My mom was a serial killer axe murderer, and the only way for me to, like, save the world was to kill her. And how my dream ended with me waking up was me holding, like, one of those fantasy-ass blades to her neck and trying not to kill her because she's my
Right.
mom. That's the last dream that I, like, remember. And I never know if I actually killed her or not.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So here I am, saving the zombie apocalypse with my crochet blankets.
Yeah. And I'm
You
fucking...
know what, I feel like I really, really hope that at some stage, somewhere, someone who like actually analyzes dreams sees this episode and like puts in the comments like, that's actually, that dream means this, that, and the other.
I don't know if I want to know.
Like-
'Cause what if it's trauma related?
Probably.
Like, yours and mine have very different fears.
Like, if there is a dream analyzer watching this episode at God knows what point in the future, feel free to analyze my dream about my zombie apocalypse crochet adventure. Like, I would love to know what that means.
I think I just live out my fantasy worlds and my dreams.
I was about to say, does it just mean that I crochet too much and that I watch too many zombie apocalypse movies and read too many zombie apocalypse books? Like, because I feel like
Yeah.
that might be it.
Yeah.
Because post-apocalyptic is one of my favorite genres, so...
Fantasy's one of my favorite. Can you tell?
I mean,
love
I do
me-
love some good fantasy.
I love me a good old fantasy. You know, I've never read a zombie apocalypse book. You keep recommending them to me, and I've yet to pick one up.
You really need to read that Cadaver series. It's
The
7
8-book
books in one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like, it's so quick to read because it is the equivalent of, like, one decent-sized novel.
Yeah.
And I really think you would like it. Like, I got so into it that I actually cried over multiple of the characters' deaths. Like,
Okay! Death going into the book. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
I mean, it's not death immediately.
Okay, thank God. Oh, great. No, then I have time to get attached. This is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Love that.
Another really good one that I read. I didn't read it, but it was I'm gonna have to Google it. It was a audiobook that I listened to, and oh my god, it killed me.
I listen to rom-coms and fantasy. And thrillers sometimes, but thrillers, I feel like when I listen to my thrillers, I hate them so much more. Rather than,
Right.
like, reading them. I'm really picky about my thrillers, though, so I do realize that I am the problem.
Sorry, I'm trying to find this book now because it's really annoying me that I can't think what it's called.
No, you're good. How's your Frida McFadden adventure going, though, while you're looking that up?
I have taken a break from Frida McFadden at the moment, just because I'm like,
Valid.
her books are very heavy to read,
Yeah, they
like
are.
especially back to back.
Exactly. You can't
but
have
there is
too much
actually-
of Frida McFadden.
Yeah.
What about you, Hootie? Did you read anything good recently?
Hold on, I'm checking.
You mostly read like those web comic things,
Yes,
right?
yes, I
Hell
do
yeah.
indeed. Yes.
Not in a
well,
rude way,
nothing's
though.
really been nothing's
That
been
sounds so weird.
completed recently, so I'm basically just reading them as they still come out.
Gotcha.
Where's it gone?
What app do you use, Hootie? Or is it like a website?
It's website, really,
Gotcha.
because apps only have a limited amount. There's some you can only get on like websites.
Oh, I didn't know that. I had Webtoon for a while.
I found
yeah.
the book.
What's it called, Lucy Poo?
So it's a series called My Dead World by Jacqueline Drugger.
Ooh.
Holy fuck. It made me sob. Like, I actually sobbed at one of the endings of, I think it was book 4 of 5.
Jeez.
It was either the end of book 3 or the end of book 4, but I cried so hard
It's okay, Lacey.
over a character's death. Like, I have never sobbed over a fictional character like I did over this man.
Oh, it's a man, too. That speaks volumes.
Yeah. So, like, I can tell you what happened, but at the same time, I'm sort of like, I kind of want you to read it, but you take a little while to get to the point that I'm on about.
It's good. Just send me
So
your
it's
book
up to you.
recommendations. I'll read them eventually.
It's up to you if you want me to tell you what happens.
Nah, I'll probably read it eventually.
Okay.
Realistically.
Just, like, bear in mind that you will fucking cry.
Bared in my mind.
I don't know who I was looking for before. Oh, wait, I think I know what book it was that I was looking for before.
Have you read
Yeah.
anything by Riley Sager? Either of you?
Nope.
Doesn't ring any bells.
He's a really popular thriller author. He's kind of in this. I don't want to say in the same league as Frida McFadden because their books are very different, like style-wise, but they write
Yeah.
the same genre. And everybody loves him. And I've only read one book by him, so I can't obviously say for sure. But I don't understand the hype. And I was just wondering if y'all had experienced something similar or different.
There was a book I read a little while ago, and I remember like everyone was going and oh no, it was The Locked Door by Frida McFadden.
Oh yeah, like I appreciate Frida McFadden and her fillers. Take a breath.
Yeah, like I love Frida McFadden as an author. Like I love most of her books.
Right, they're
I had to
entertaining.
DNF The Locked Door.
Yeah.
Like I got to like chapter 10, and I just could not. It just felt too much like I was getting so much backstory and so much like random pieces of information, and I just could not get into it.
My thing is that I can sit down with them, but I will not take the time to actually read them. I will listen to it as an audiobook. It'll be like my background noise. I don't. Maybe it's just that I don't like thrillers, but I've never understood like the absolute love for Frida McFadden or Riley Sager or Lisa Jewell. Maybe I'm just not a thriller person. I think I've had this conversation before, but like maybe I'm just
Yeah,
not
I
a
think we
thriller
have had this
person.
conversation before.
Like I want to be. I like the whole like what's it called? Aspect or I like the idea of it, but I have just only found a select few thrillers that I can really get into. Oh god, this is a
Just
good
found
song.
the most adorable thing.
What'd you find?
I found an Enderman, but it's like a mini Enderman with a flower crown on it.
That's adorable. Are you on Pinterest?
No, I'm on my game with Martin.
Oh, gotcha. Did you ditch Hootie?
He ditched me.
Oh, did he?
Well, yeah, I left because we all died at the same time, so I thought it was Minecraft.
Oh.
No, it was just Wi-Fi.
Yeah, so I loaded back up, and then I saw you left, so I decided to stop playing.
I heard you turn the PlayStation on, so then I left because I was like, okay.
Yeah, I turned it on, and then I turned it off.
Oh.
Oh my god. Are you just sitting then?
Yeah, I'm literally just sitting here.
Oh,
Play your
Hootie.
game.
Hootie. Hootie, do you have a fun fact? Do you have 2 fun facts? Because we totally forgot to do your fun fact segment.
Jesus,
last time.
yeah. Hold on, let me pull up the list.
The fact that you
We've
have a
had
list
quite
is
cool
amazing.
episode this week, though.
I do
Huh?
like this. This is very chill.
We've had a very like varietied episode as well, though. Like
I like that.
dreams, books,
All the important things.
crochet.
Mm. Oh, I'm trying to find one. A good one. Okay, I've got 2 if you want them.
Heck yeah. Fun fact us up, Hootie.
Okay, first one is elephants can't jump.
Interesting. Interesting fun fact.
And the second one is the platypuses don't have stomachs.
Do you mean platypi?
Yeah, platypi, wherever the multiple is of the platypuses.
I am so... What's it called? I love platypi and octopi. It makes me happy that the words exist. Those are very fun facts, Hootie. Thank you for sharing your fun facts. Lace, do you have a segment?
No problem. Very man.
1 second. Sorry, Martin's getting me to teleport to him because he's found something adorable.
Oh my god.
There's it's like an alley, but it's like a little boxy alley, and he's got a wizard's hat and a telescope in his hand, and he's glowy.
Yeah.
He's a lightning mage familiar. He's so cute.
Love that. Do you...
I don't have a segment, no.
Lace, you need a segment.
I don't know.
I have my segment. Hootie has his segment. What's your segment?
What's your segment?
Chazzie, yeah, what is your segment?
I'll let you guys
Is it
think
asking
about
what
this for a
people are
second.
doing at the start?
Yeah!
I don't know if you can call that a segment.
Yeah, I wouldn't really call it a segment, more of a script line.
Yeah.
Don't... No. This is not
I
scripted.
mean, we do have a...
Don't make it sound scripted.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely no script.
We do have a segment for all 3 of us.
Do we?
Wait.
Yeah, you know, Am I That sort of thing.
Oh, we gotta do that.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking about doing that today with the guest, but...
Ah. That's okay. We will definitely have to sometime in the future.
Yeah. I mean, it could become a regular thing if you wanted.
Also, I feel
could
like my
be.
brain tuned out the words for a minute there. For some reason, I heard Hootie and what Hootie said, but my brain didn't process the words.
Am I the asshole?
Yeah,
Could become like a regular
Oh, yeah.
segmented thing.
Yeah, what happened to you, Lace? That's basically me 24/7.
Yeah, no, I get it a fair amount. It was just this time my brain just went,
Yeah.
Woo!
What?
Yeah.
like, I fully heard you and I fully processed the word, and then it just went straight out of my head as if you hadn't
Oh,
spoken. I was
right.
like, wait.
Makes sense.
Yeah, no, with me it just kind of stops. I can hear the words, I just don't process it. It like
Yeah,
goes in one
it
ear,
stopped
cut
with me
goes out.
hearing.
Yeah, that's literally what happens.
Mine, like, I processed it a little bit, and then I didn't, and then my brain was like, wait, did I just even hear words?
Fair enough.
So then I was like, I don't know if I just heard words.
I would say it's a bit too late to do the thing now.
I
The
agree.
segment.
We also haven't
Yeah.
like picked one out.
Yeah, I feel like that's something we'd have to plan off.
What, picking one
Recording.
out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
wanna
because
do it,
some of
though.
them can be less
Oh, yeah.
appropriate.
Yeah.
Somebody's like proofread it, speed read.
Yeah, someone needs to make sure that we can actually use it on the internet.
We should be good though. We should be chilling.
Yeah. Alright.
I mean, they're all on the internet. It's just about whether or not that.
Well, yeah, it's
episode
Reddit.
get
What do you...
removed.
Right. I
It's-
also don't want to use one
It's
that's
from
like,
Reddit.
also don't want to use one that's like uber overused because I know some of them I've heard like
Yeah.
18 million
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Or one that like someone has outright said like, please do not repost this somewhere else.
Yeah.
Are we at the end then? Is this
I
how we're
think we
ending?
are.
Maybe. Yeah.
We've had a
Maybe.
decent recording session tonight, to
We
be fair.
have. This is.
I mean, I don't know about we.
Well, yeah, he's just been sat there in silence for most of it.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
kind of just
Hootie.
chilling.
Hootie, you want to
just been
talk about
vibing.
anything else, Hootie?
Not that I can think of. I'm just really tired.
Yeah, we're all kind
Like,
of
it's
in a lull.
it's been a kind of a day, to be honest.
Valid.
There's a house inspection today, so
Ah,
yeah, it's kind of
Fun.
stressing out around the house.
don't you guys love life?
Yeah, I absolutely love it.
It's okay. Lace is going through a mini crisis. Hootie's going through a mini crisis. I'm going through a mini crisis. We're chilling.
Sometimes I think I was going in the wrong era.
Whoa, too many words from both people. One at a time, please.
Who you go?
Sometimes I think I was born in a wrong era.
What era would you have been born in?
One where I can just chill in space by myself.
Right. Don't you think you'd get a little lonely?
No, right? I mean, if I'm chilling in space by myself comfortably, then I don't think I'll get lonely.
Okay. What about you, Lacey Poo? What were you saying?
I just forgot how my words work. It's fine.
Fun.
Oh, okay.
I
Good
was
job,
telling
guys.
Martin, like, hey, there's a thing in front of me and it's really cute, and that I can't remember what they're actually called, but they look like little rabbit, squirrel, snail things, and they're all different colours and like have
What?
different things on their backs. It's in a magic mod pack.
Oh,
It's like a little
gotcha.
familiar creature.
Oh, it's not like an actual animal. I'm like, what the fuck
No.
are you on about?
Yeah.
But I messaged him in the thingy chat and because I found one that was like Christmas themed, so he has a little present on his back with like a little bow on it and stuff,
Oh, that's cute.
instead of a little curly tail. So I was like, oh my fucking god, Martin needs to see this. So I put in the fucking Minecraft chat, babe. He's like, what? And I was like, Christmas muffin squirrel.
Oh my god. Good job, Lace.
Because I just forgot how the fuck words work.
Oh my lord.
So all he got was Christmas muffin squirrel teleport. And he just had to go with it. He was just like, yep, okay. What am I looking for?
A Christmas muffin squirrel.
I was like, the little Christmas muffin squirrel. He has a present on his ass.
Oh, I love.
Yeah, Hootie, thank you for making the same point that I was making. Because I'm like, wait, who is he?
Yeah.
Huh?
In the group chat. I'm mildly offended. Am I not included in this meeting?
I want to just take a second to giggle at this. I can say this without it getting too specific. So I sent something to the group chat, and there was a typo in someone else's message where it says him instead of them, and I said, "Oh my fucking god, it's a typo," but I misspelled typo. So I typoed my typo that was typoing the typo.
I didn't even
What the
see your
fuck?
typo message.
Look now, just look and have a giggle.
Oh, I see. It's a
Oh
It's
my
a typo.
gosh. Was this supposed to be them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
But, like, I was really confused when I read it. I was like, wait.
I mean this in the kindest way possible, but he does not know how to text very well. It happens a lot.
Don't think any of us do.
No. Like, Chazzie especially. Like, it's a match made in heaven. It's fine.
Yeah. I, like, stopped correcting my spelling mistakes, and he just knows what I mean. It's lovely.
I mean, it's the same with us, though. You don't correct your spellings with us anymore, and we just sort of translate.
Well, you guys know, because you've known me for a while.
We just have to hope for the best and hope that we do know what you're on about.
Yeah. Did I tell you guys that his birthday is the day after mine?
Oh.
No.
Yeah. Literally the day after. So I'm older.
I mean, just don't put your anniversary the day before your birthday, then.
Oh my god, that'd be terrible.
That's what we've done. Martin took me on my first date with him on the 7th of November. My anniversary with Martin is the 7th of November. My birthday is the 8th.
That's terrible. Like, I love it, but it's terrible. That's so much celebrating. Holy shit.
It's really confusing. And then, even better, his mum's birthday is the 20th of December. My granddad's is the 21st.
Good job, guys.
My grandma's is the 4th of July. My mum's is the 8th.
Yeah, I
4th
don't
of
always
July!
think of Charlie, but thank you.
I mean, that situation was worse, though, because my dad's is the 3rd. So
Wow.
3rd, 4th, and 8th.
Y'all just have, like, celebration groups then, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, it helps because it means that all of them are out of the way in one go. But, like...
Oh.
Yeah, but that's a lot of money to be spent at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially, like, midway through the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As the gift giver,
Yeah.
I'm
gift giver.
stressed.
Hang on a minute.
as the national gift giver.
You!
Yeah, the
National.
gift giver.
National. I
Well,
haven't
that
made it
sounds more like it.
international yet. As the local gift giver.
Yeah, the local area. Only applies to areas with minimal shipping.
Yeah, you know.
Anywhere that it costs more than, like, a few dollars to ship, get fucked.
Actually, I will just bring it to you the next time I see you. Be like, okay, here's 27 presents. You open them on these days.
Yeah, like, have dates written on them to be like, look, this is for this one, this is for that one, this is for this day.
Exactly. Plan it out like 4 years in the future. By the time you get there, you're not even into whatever it is anymore.
I've just found a sea temple, I think, which is gonna. Oh, this is not gonna be fun.
Okay, are we actually ending now? I know we like skirted around that.
Yeah, we started talking about something else.
We're so
I'm
good at that,
going to
guys.
actually end.
Are we good?
Yeah.
In that case, Hootie, when did the episodes
my
come
darling.
out? Oh, when did the episodes come out, Hootie?
They come out every Wednesday.
What time, Hootie?
1 a.m. for Spotify listeners and midnight for YouTube listeners.
And what time zone is that, Lacey Poo?
BST. I just nearly forgot my own time zone for a second then.
Well,
Good job, guys. Any parting words?
Like rehearsing it in my brain, and then I was like, wait, say the right letters, say the right.
It's late. It's late. It's okay.
any parting words?
Any parting words?
I'm going to
Have a
bed
good
now,
sleep
night-night.
schedule.
Get a good sleep schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do a hootie.
Yeah, just don't do me. Don't
Don't
go
do
to sleep
you.
at 5 a.m.
Don't do a you.
Don't do a me. Because don't go to bed at 5 a.m. knowing you have to get up in.
Oh, I mean, Chazzie does that all the time. Like,
Yeah, don't do a me either.
Mm.
Unless you want to be severely stressed all the time.
Yeah, just have a good sleep schedule.
Yeah, good job, guys. Alrighty, happy end of episode 10. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Say
let's go.
bye.
Bye.
Say
Goodbye.
toodles.